Good morning. This is Emma speaking.
Hi, Emma. It's David. I'm calling to let you know that I am going to be late for work this morning. I am very sorry about this.
Hi, David. Thank you for calling to let me know. I appreciate it. Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is under control now, but I had an unexpected issue at home that I had to deal with. It has unfortunately caused a significant delay for me. I sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this will cause for the team this morning.
I understand that unexpected things happen. The important thing is that you are okay. Thank you again for being proactive and calling me directly. It's much better than sending a text message.
Of course, I wanted to speak with you directly to explain the situation and to make a plan for this morning's work so that nothing important is missed.
That sounds like a good idea. So, can you tell me what happened? You don't have to share personal details if you're not comfortable, but a general idea would be helpful.
Of course, I am happy to explain. It was a very unusual morning. My alarm clock went off at the normal time and everything was fine. But when I went into my kitchen, I discovered that a pipe under the sink had burst during the night. There was water all over the floor.
Oh no, that sounds terrible. A burst pipe is a serious problem. What did you do?
I had to immediately shut off the main water valve to stop the flooding. Then I spent about half an hour cleaning up all the water to prevent any damage to the floor. After that, I had to call an emergency plumber and wait for them to arrive to assess the situation.
That sounds very stressful. I'm sorry you had to start your day like that. Is that the only reason for the delay?
Unfortunately, no. The issue at home made me leave much later than usual. And now, to make matters worse, I am stuck in very heavy traffic on the highway. It seems there was an accident up ahead, so the cars are barely moving. It's a combination of two bad events.
I see. A difficult morning for you then. Dealing with traffic on top of a home emergency is very frustrating. Do you have an idea of when you might be able to get to the office? Can you give me an estimated time of arrival?
Yes, I have my navigation app open right now. The traffic is moving very slowly, so it is difficult to be perfectly accurate. The app is calculating the delay from the accident.
I understand that it's just an estimate. What is the app telling you right now?
Right now, it says my estimated travel time is still about 55 minutes from my current location. It is 8:15 a.m. now, so I believe I will arrive at the office at approximately 9:10 a.m. I will, of course, call you again if the traffic situation changes dramatically, and my arrival time is going to be later than that.
Okay. An arrival time of around 9:10 a.m. Thank you for being so specific. That helps me plan the morning here.
I will do my best to get there as close to that time as possible. I am hoping the traffic clears up soon.
Let's hope so. Now, David, thinking about your arrival time, it reminds me that we have the weekly team project meeting scheduled for 9 a.m. this morning. You have an important part in that meeting where you need to present an update.
You are right. I had not forgotten about that. I was just thinking about the meeting myself. I feel terrible that I will not be there in person to present my update at the start of the meeting. I apologize for this.
It is not your fault, but we do need to figure out what to do. The client is expecting an update from us today, so we cannot postpone the entire meeting.
I completely agree. I have an idea, if it is possible. Would I be able to join the meeting remotely? I can use my phone to call in and listen. That way, I will at least be present and hear all of the discussion and the updates from the rest of the team.
Joining by phone is a good suggestion. That would be very helpful. At least you would be in the loop. What about your presentation slides? You were going to show the progress charts.
Yes, I have the slides. They are on my laptop, which I have with me. I can email them to you right now.
You can email the slides to me right now? That would be excellent. If you send them, I can open them on my computer and project them onto the main screen in the conference room when it is your turn to speak.
Perfect. I will send those to your email address in the next 5 minutes. Now, for the presentation itself, what would you prefer? I could try to present the update by speaking over the phone, or perhaps it would be easier if you could quickly summarize the key points on the slides for me?
A phone connection can sometimes be unclear, and with the traffic noise in the background, it might be difficult for the team to hear you properly. I think the best solution would be for you to email me the slides and maybe include a few bullet points in the email explaining the main message for each slide. I can then present the update on your behalf.
That is a fantastic idea. Thank you, Emma. I really appreciate you doing that for me. It will be much more professional. I will write some clear, simple bullet points for you so it is very easy to explain. I will make sure the email is clear and organized.
Thank you, David. That solves the problem of the 9 a.m. meeting. That is a big relief.
I'm glad we have a good plan for it. I will send that email as soon as we finish this call.
Great. Now, let's think about any other urgent tasks for this morning. I am looking at our project schedule, and I can see that you were supposed to send the final project report to the client by 10 a.m. That is a very important deadline.
Yes, the client report. I am fully aware of that deadline. Please don't worry about that one. I have some good news. I actually stayed a little late yesterday evening to finish writing it. The report is complete.
Oh, that is wonderful news, David. That takes a lot of pressure off. So it is completely ready to be sent?
It is 99% ready. The only thing left to do is to give it one last final proofread, just to check for any small spelling or grammar mistakes. Then I need to attach it to an email and send it to the client. The whole process should not take more than 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, but you will not be at the office by 10 a.m. How will you be able to send it?
I have my laptop with me in the car. My plan is to use my phone to create a personal Wi-Fi hotspot. I can then connect my laptop to the internet. As soon as there's an opportunity, I will pull over somewhere safe, like a rest area or the parking lot of a coffee shop, and I will send it from there. I will make sure it is sent before the 10 a.m. deadline.
That is a very proactive and resourceful solution, David. I am impressed. It sounds like you have everything under control despite the difficult morning. Making sure that report goes out on time is a top priority.
It is my top priority as well. I will not let the client down. I will even send you a confirmation email after the report has been sent, just so you know it has been done.
Thank you. A confirmation would be great for my peace of mind. Now, one more thing. It is important to keep our team informed. They will be wondering where you are. Could you please send a quick message to our team's group chat?
Of course. What should I say in the message?
Just keep it simple and professional. Something like, "Good morning, team. I'm running late this morning due to an unexpected issue. My apologies. I will be joining the 9 a.m. meeting by phone." This way, everyone knows the plan and we can start the meeting on time without waiting.
That is a great idea. It's important for everyone to be on the same page. I will send that message right after I send you the presentation slides. Clear communication is very important.
It is. Thank you. Now let's look at the rest of your day so you can feel prepared when you finally arrive. I am looking at your calendar now. I see you have a one-on-one meeting scheduled with Sarah from the design team at 11 a.m. to discuss the new project graphics.
Yes, my meeting with Sarah. I remember. We need to review her latest designs.
Considering you will be arriving around 9:10 a.m., and then you will have to catch up on emails from the morning, I think going straight into an 11 a.m. meeting might be too stressful for you. You will not have any time to settle in and organize your thoughts.
That is a very good point. I will probably be feeling a bit rushed and unfocused. What do you suggest?
I suggest that you reschedule that meeting. It is an internal meeting, so it should be flexible. It would be better to move it to this afternoon. That will give you plenty of time to arrive, get a coffee, check your work, and be fully prepared to give Sarah your full attention.
I agree 100%. That would be much more productive for both of us. I will send Sarah a message as soon as we hang up and ask if she is free to meet sometime after lunch. I'm sure she will understand.
I am sure she will. Okay, so that's another problem solved. It seems like we have a solid plan for the entire morning now, which is great.
Yes, thank you for helping me organize everything. It makes me feel much less stressed. I do want to say that I take my responsibilities very seriously, and I am concerned about the work time I am losing this morning because of this delay.
I know you do, David. You are one of our most reliable team members. As I said, emergencies happen.
I appreciate that, but I want to make sure that my work does not fall behind. I would like to offer to make up for the lost time. I am more than happy to stay an hour later this evening to complete all of my scheduled tasks.
That is a very responsible offer, David. Thank you.
Alternatively, I could take a shorter lunch break today. I can eat my lunch at my desk and continue working. The most important thing for me is to ensure that this morning's delay does not have a negative impact on my productivity or the team's progress. I want to take full responsibility.
Your commitment to your work is very clear, David. Your offer to stay later or shorten your lunch is noted and appreciated. Let's not make a decision on that just yet. First, focus on arriving here safely. When you get to the office, we can look at your workload for the day and decide if staying late is necessary.
Okay, that sounds like a fair plan. Thank you, Emma.
You are welcome. So let's just quickly summarize the plan. You are going to send me the presentation slides and notes for the meeting. You will send a message to the team chat. You will find a safe place to stop and send the report before 10 a.m. And you will contact Sarah to reschedule your 11 a.m. meeting. Do you have that all?
Yes, I have it all crystal clear. Email slides, message team, send report, and reschedule with Sarah. I will get started on these tasks right away.
Perfect. Please drive safely and don't feel the need to rush in the dangerous traffic. Your safety is the most important thing. Just keep me updated if your estimated arrival time changes.
I will. Thank you again for your support and understanding, Emma. It means a lot. I will see you in a little while.